Oh man, but yeah, I'm looking at the map list.
You know, we were talking about Splattershot Junior earlier, and these three are all good junior maps. Not gonna lie. Can we get a junior? Come on. Come on. I know you can't hear me on the stage right now, but please. Can we get a junior? A junior as a treat, a little delicious snack. A junior.
Yeah, I am kind of curious on what Casino Crashouts is going to be running. I can reasonably expect a sword or a squeezer from Kraft, because I remember that's what he's been running a bit. Oh! Okay, I thought it was double cooler for a second. But Pen, come on! We were so close, guys! We were so close! Why do we bring the Pen?
Because it paints that zone and lickety oh wait, this isn't zone!
This isn't even zone!
This is Tasty!
No, but we were so close to being based! Come on!
It's okay. The fact that Topic has the Rapid Blaster Deco makes this match immediately 10 times more based.
Actually, you do make a point. Casino Crashouts is already 3 down, though. Wait. Oh, wow.
Oh, base defeated. No. We hate to see it.
Yeah, and we're seeing. Oh my God. And
here comes the corner inkjet.
Dawgs is just stacked right now. Oh, and with that inkjet, we're seeing Topic try to poke it. Oh my God, that's so clean. Oh, doesn't quite get Boss Tyrant though, but the try's going to finish it. Oh!
Never underestimate Eon on the try slosher.
Don't worry, I've already confirmed that.
First hand. I thought for a second we were going to have a Kraken fight, but I realized they don't have a Kraken on the good team.
And we're seeing that. We're seeing Topic with the counter inkjet though. However, I'm not entirely sure how it's going. Oh!
Well,
2 down on the side
on the scene actually right now. Actually, wait.
Yeah. I missed 4.0, guys! I used my ballpoint!
You can still play it if you believe!
I would, but Squiffer.
This is, you know what? You're so real for that. You're so real for that. You know what? Save the ballpoint for when you're playing Anarchy Open with the homies.
There's the inkjet. There's the inkjet. Oh! Beautiful pick on Boss Tyrant. And oh!
Ooh!
Beautiful double. Oh, not quite the triple, but it's working. No, wait.
No, they're locked in right now. They're locked in. This is Eon's locked in face after going crazy with that inkjet.
Oh, Kraft got jet down here. Oh. Zeri is doing very well on the pen. You know what? The pen's fighting. I gotta give credit. There we go. There we go. That's good pen gameplay. That's good pen gameplay. There we go. That's what I like to see.
All right, and there's all that paint coming out too here. Casino Crashouts has the time they need to take this back. They're only 2 minutes into the match. Still got 3 minutes to go. But Kraft getting caught over there by Eon's inkjet does not help.
Yeah. Oh wait, 3 down on the side of Casino Crashouts. Dawgs is in an absolutely stellar position, and they're. Well, what can I say? They're very.
Yep,
very
and there's the cooler there. Making sure not put on the tower path, thank goodness. I know a thing or two about cooler on tower path. Smile face emoji.
Actually, there's ideas behind it, and I personally, if I was playing cooler, would try doing that a bit more often.
Oh no, I just mean I accidentally put it on the tower path and then it dies.
Oh yeah.
There's no strategy here, just bad placements.
You know what? That's fair enough. That's probably the same. That's probably the same result for me. I kind of think if you end up breaking it, it just
yeah, you can charge it faster. Yay, but I'm not thinking like that.
Nah, that's fair. Oh, nah! I saw that squid bag, Eon. I saw that squid bag.
they were trying to climb. They were trying to climb. Oh, here comes the inkjet again, about to go crazy in the corner.
Ooh, but that hammer's going to make it a little stressful. Ooh, caught in this though.
All right, this is the opportunity that Casino Crashouts has been looking out here for. Look at all that paint that's coming down real quick here for Casino. Yeah. Can this be their pushing opportunity?
Yeah, they are moving a little bit back. The splash does get picked off, which will allow Casino Crashouts to get a little bit of a chance, especially with Kraft being able to peek at the sledge, but not quite getting the picks needed. But that Kraft is going to cause a lot of trouble.
But can they at least get that checkpoint while they're here? Kraft holding people back.
You see that tip? Oh! There we go.
Oh, another one on the block. Oh, denied by the smallest amount. But everybody's down right now except for Brett, who's out of position. This could be the lead swap if Eon can't get back over there in time.
Eon might be able to get back there, but it's actually camping a jump. Kraft goes down there. And
I think it's going to be the end of the push for now. I believe everyone's over here again, with Topic being the last one over here by the zone. And there's the zone.
Yep. We're seeing Kraft trying to shark here, trying to get Comet. Beautiful pick, but unfortunately
Topic. But do they know that Kraft is there? Okay, I think they do
know.
now.
They know. Oh, but they all were drawn to. Unfortunately, not long enough to actually get something out of it, but.
Oh, and here comes the mist and tri-slasher combo. The behated, the creature Eon trying to jump out. It's okay.
Gets a combo. Oh, we're seeing Swords object multipliers at their finest, and we're seeing Craft trying to put more pressure, but with that Kraken, it's going to be very difficult. Comet's chasing after the Inkjet. Oh wait.
Hottest Dawgs having to burn as much time as possible here. 20 seconds left on the clock. Comet!
Oh my God, Comet's crazy.
That double might end up costing might end up costing Casino Crashouts this game just because they lost so many players at a quick time.
Yeah. Kraft does get a trade, but it's not going to be. But trades are not what you want here. It's just topic, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to be the game.
Ooh. Oh, man. And you know, honestly, Casino Crashouts was locked in, especially in that second half. If I were them, I would still believe. I would be locked in.
Yeah. Very close set. That definitely felt very back and forth. Except the back and forths were kind of delayed between each other since it took a while between each. I don't know why. I like TC. I like TC that way.
It's fun to watch, especially when teams are even like that. That was a good game. 67-60 really does tell the story of this match because Casino Crashouts, they did not give up. It took them about 2 minutes to finally get those points, but those points came barreling in the opportunity that they had for it. Just a little bit more time. Maybe if Brad had been out of position for a moment longer, maybe if Eon hadn't seen those jumps, and they could have had the swap there.
And maybe if Comet didn't get that clutch double.
True. Oh no, we're gonna unleash Comet on Undertow Spillway Rainmaker? A range blaster on Undertow Rainmaker? Oh no!
There's a ton of ledges. The only reason why range doesn't sound as scary is because of object damage multipliers, which now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Hottest Dawgs has a lot in terms of object damage, so it might work. It might work out. That said, I'm kind of curious because I feel like Hottest Dawgs is significantly more aggressive overall, which in turn is going to allow them to gun for points significantly faster in my head.
That doesn't mean Casino Crashouts won't try though.
They definitely won't. I feel like if they're able to space well in terms of their aggro, I think they can definitely take this game.
And I feel like Casino Crashouts, they do have a good amount of pain. I know like the pen is on the other side and everything. I'm curious if the pencil will stay out for Rainmaker. I feel like of all the modes, Rainmaker is the one where you're decently likely to see the pen go away. Yeah, but they could want that paint. This is a straight line, a beautiful straight line. Undertow Spillway. Is TC in this map mist? I forget if Undertow Spillway TC is in this or not.
Hold on.
Oh, we got the list. Oh, let's go.
No, and good riddance.
Yay! Let's go! Sorry, Chad, if you like Undertow TC. It's like my behated.
As someone who loves TC, Undertow Tower is terrible. Do not play it.
A lot of people love Undertow TC. I just don't because I have like 2 points of range usually. Even when I'm playing Zap, people are just hitting me. I'm blowing up. I don't want to be there. Let me go home.
I have my own biases towards it. There's a couple of reasons. I feel like the checks are just really weird in my opinion, and I feel like with a lot of maps you can potentially do some form of really nice cheeky flank. For Inkblot TC is a good example of that. Haggle.
Yes. Inkblot TC. Oh, I take it back. Undertow TC isn't my least favorite. It's Inkblot TC.
That's crazy. I don't know.
With the bats, I die there. I step into bats, and it's like a giant landmine is going off on my game.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I don't feel that because of the fact that I just hard focus left.
Yeah, you don't have to go there.
Yeah, Inkblot TC. I know. I've started realizing that in terms of a lot of maps.
Oh! Yo, let's go gambling!
Go gambling 2.0. Okay. I see how it is. Oh wait, double cooler.
Oh, we got 2 of them.
Double cooler on Hottest Dawgs.
I'm
Okay. Oh, but we're seeing Squeezer. I hate that gun, but it's fine. All right.
You know, it has all the reach in the world. Sometimes you need that. And we're going to see Casino Crashouts with this pop initially here. Can they hold their ground and push forward? You know, you wanted more aggression. I feel like the Squeezer is a great pick for this, actually.
That's true, but in place of Stamper makes it a little weird in my opinion, especially with the ground. But you know what? It might be for it might be for the Zuko.
True.
Oh wait.
Actually,
Stamper has so much more range actually now since Squeezer nerf. Yeah, I can confirm because the 4-shot range of the 3-shot range of Squeezer is no longer outrageous Squiffer.
I feel like a fool. Anyway, here's the Zuka and the Kraken combo coming out here. Do you see them waiting their turn for the grades?
That was so funny. Oh,
please, you
Comet
guys gotta get Comet down from there. This is a terrifying position.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, we're seeing the peak. Not quite getting topic though. Boss Tyrant is able to just keep it a little bit together. We're seeing the Reef Slider. Not quite getting the picks that you need though. And
oh yeah, no, they're not letting anybody get around this grade here. Oh, but if they get picked off from the front, that's gonna let the Rainmaker start running away. Can they get all the way to podium? Close.
Yeah, this was somewhat what I was expecting, and now that I see double cooler, it kind of seems that they were going to be diving like crazy.
Yeah, I mean you can. Oh, and the one from the Dread. Can we get the second one? Come on, Topic, you got this so close. Ooh. Understandable jump locked in here. Now there's a lot of paint that's got to get put down on the side of Casino Crashouts so they can start gambling again, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Let's go painting.
That said, in my head, I feel like most of the gamble is on getting the retake in the first place, which they succeeded in. Okay, slightly less so now. Commentator's curse, my bad.
It's what happens. The Splatling there looking the hammer directly in the eye, saying, listen, I know that you've been buffed, but I can still shoot through right that.
Yeah, the thing is though is that
ooh, good shot by
Hottest Dawgs has so many specials. They're able to get them very quickly, in part due to double cooler. Wait, that trade.
This is podium time, possibly. Oh wait, no, I think a couple players might have went down right that time. Unfortunate. Zara here defending this Rainmaker with their life. They don't have to push just yet. They can wait for the opportunity that they need for Hottest Dawgs to get this Rainmaker back deep into this base.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too much of a reason for them to push right now. It's just Eon, who's standing there menacingly and getting a free pick on Craft. And the Topic is able to shut that down, but it doesn't matter since it's basically a delayed wipe.
Oh, the curse. The curse of fighting a Tri-Slosher and the range together is a very disgusting combo. Oh, and here comes...
Oh, no, that's crazy. I'm sorry, Comet, you should have been rickrolled there.
And here comes Boss with a very good pick here. Getting out this, can we see a kill with the hammer here, with the chop?
Yes, we do!
Let's go, Boss. All right,
there we go,
Boss. Wait out that Rainmaker, and then, Boss! You know what, you can't take away that really good double that Tyrant got, even if there was the wipeout that followed that up.
Yeah, it's a little rough for Casino Crashouts. They're getting the picks they need, but they're not staying alive when they get them.
But listen, all it takes is one. We're on Rainmaker. And speaking of one, there goes the Rainmaker on that bomb.
Oh my God, Comet. Okay.
I'm just waiting for an opportunity to get more directs. I'm just waiting to see more players going down on the side of Casino Crashouts.
Ooh, good trade there.
Ooh, and here comes the Rainmaker slinking in, looking to see if they can get past 14. Everyone going down except for Comet here. Do they know where Comet is? Do we know where Comet is? I don't.
I don't either. We're seeing Zara just keeping ground, making it very difficult for Topic to retake mid. That said, with that Shark, we could potentially see something interesting.
Oh, and we have the Reef Slider waiting to go here.
We see a Zuko.
Hammer plus Reef Slide, maybe.
Ooh, Eon's really weak here, but not quite being able to get the pick. Oh. Weird spot to slide!
Oh!
Good pick on the
other. Double, though.
Good pick on the other.
All right, we're going to have a 2v2 situation going on here. Eon waiting for somebody to drop down so they can get them with that Tri-Slosher. Eon does. Yep. Taking some very important turf. And we're going down.
Unfortunate swim into the suction. I feel that. That used to happen a lot when I was playing Explo.
Oh, yeah, the lifestyle. They don't want you up there. Zara waiting for an opportunity to fire at the Rainmaker here. The Rainmaker in the hands of Casino Crashouts. This might be their last push, actually. 12 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, it's definitely their last push. That's it. That said, it's not impossible. They're actually this is the first time they're actually being able to threaten a ton. And
I don't think we'll have the time to be able to pick up that Rainmaker again.
Oh.
And they're almost getting it, actually. Another couple of seconds.
Huge props to the Hammer, and huge props to both of these teams. Y'all fought really hard.
Two teams full of great players. One team has to win, one team has to lose, but we won because we got to watch.
No, we lost because we didn't get game 3.
Not true. We wanted it.